This is Aero-TV's daily update on EAA AirVenture Oshkosh for Monday, July 26th. The topic on everyone's mind on opening day was the recent record rainfall. In his remarks, EAA Chairman and President Tom Poberezny addressed the issue.
I've been chairman for 35 years, and I have to say this was the most challenging AirVenture ever. It kind of reminisced of a 15-round fight between Sonny Liston and Joe Frazier or Muhammad Ali. At the 14th round at 3:17 last Saturday morning, I got to tell you, it was tough to take that last series of about 5 weeks of thunderstorm after thunderstorm after thunderstorm. But I'll tell you what, we're here, it's opening day, and I got to tell you, things are going great. It's a little bit awkward to look out the North 40 and not see a lot of airplanes out there, but they're on the way. They're everywhere but here, but they're coming in. But I also want to say this will be an event, I think this is going to be remembered as the most challenging and also the best. By the time it's done, it will be one of the best ones we've ever had, because what it did is showed the passion people have for aviation.
In an unexpected announcement, Poberezny introduced the man who will replace him as President of EAA.
This time I'd like to introduce to you the individual I've invited to join us as the next President and CEO of EAA, Rod Hightower. Rod, please come up here.
Thank you, Tom. Well, I must say, everyone, it is truly a privilege and an honor to be leading the world's most dynamic aviation organization. The EAA has been a part of my life for more than 20 years. I've been active in chapter activities, and I'm an avid aviator. I'll tell you a little bit about that briefly, but I started flying at age 16, learned to fly in a small airport, as many of us have, moved through the aviation ranks, and I enjoy flying a Stearman. I own a Boeing Stearman that we bought in 1988 as a basket case. We spent about 7.5 years doing the restoration, and I can tell you one thing, that when you restore a project that complicated, it depends on the help of others to get it finished. And the EAA was a big part of that. The resources that were available were tremendous to me, and the people that helped along the way made the journey very exciting. So I'm looking forward to serving you and serving the organization, and I'm looking forward to being a part of this great experience. So thank you all. I'm glad you're here today.
U.S. Homeland Security Secretary Janet Napolitano came to AirVenture to announce the expansion of the See Something, Say Something campaign to general aviation.
Time and again, we have seen the role the public can play in helping alert authorities to potential terrorist plots or criminal activity, including most recently the attempted attack in Times Square. The If You See Something, Say Something campaign encourages pilots, passengers, and those who work in our general aviation sector to report suspicious activity to the appropriate authorities.
We'll be back with more of Aero-TV's daily update from Oshkosh in a moment.
Freedom through performance. At Cirrus, performance is not simply the measurement of a single design parameter. Rather, it's a total package. It's optimum balance of speed, efficiency, comfort, safety, ease of flight, and quality. We call it Cirrus Flying 2.0. Aren't you ready to feel the freedom?
Welcome back to Aero-TV's daily update on EAA AirVenture Oshkosh for Monday. Bose announced its new Aviation Headset Model A20, which replaces the Headset 10 in the lineup, effective immediately.
So I'm happy to introduce to you the new Bose A20 aviation headset, the best performing, most advanced aviation headset from Bose. It has new features, including a Bluetooth communications interface, auxiliary audio input, and priority switching for audio sources. But most importantly, it has been engineered to deliver significantly greater noise reduction in louder noise environments, offers improved comfort, and clear audio reproduction. This combination of benefits sets an entirely new standard for aviation headsets.
Tom Poberezny praised the second prototype of the Terrafugia Transition as an illustration of the innovative ideas the world sees first at Oshkosh.
Carl and his team with Terrafugia are the epitome and the example of what we mean by AirVenture Oshkosh, the home of innovation. New concepts that push the vision and the dreams and so forth. I've had a chance to meet with Carl and his team over the past couple of years, and they bring a vision, they bring a dream, they bring the ability, and so forth, and they have the opportunity to make dreams real.
This next generation design is the culmination of the past 4 years of desired improvements to our proof of concept vehicle, the outer mold line of which was isolated back in 2006. These design changes and improvements are based on data acquired during the drive and flight testing of this vehicle, the proof of concept that you see on the platform here, and in addition, extensive computer-aided design and optimization. The recent grant of 110 pounds by the FAA for the transition allows this next generation design to incorporate modern automotive-style safety features, currently unavailable in other light aircraft.
Piper Aircraft announced PiperMatch, a new program to assist prospective customers who need partners to make ownership pencil out.
And this is really an innovative partnership program. It kind of works like an online dating thing, really. And basically, you enter into a database that's carefully been established and managed and private, so that we can identify people in the similar geographic regions and similar aircraft interests and similar budgetary capability, so that they can meet others with those interests in their area.
Tom Poberezny brought reporters their second surprise of the day by announcing a new prize competition for electric aircraft that he said will be part of next year's AirVenture.
The fact is that we are announcing the E-Flight prize of $60,000, and the parameters will be announced later on. But today we have the individuals and the organizations representing that E-Flight prize with us. These gentlemen, their companies, represent their faith in both the organization, most importantly, in the opportunities for electronic flight and alternative power sources. More details to come, but I want to announce today that a $60,000 prize on their behalf is being put forth through EAA to promote electric flight. So thank you, gentlemen, for participating.
Thank you. More of our AirVenture update for Monday in a moment.
The beauty of the Release 9 system architecture is that you have two fully redundant integrated flight displays. Each has access to all the systems and data. Providing full redundancy and eliminating traditional reversionary modes, Release 9 allows either display to be configured as the PFD. Now your failure modes are much more manageable because you can continue to fly with the same familiar display symbology without the need to relearn composite modes you don't typically fly with. Avidyne's Integra Release 9 is truly the next generation in fully integrated flight deck technology.
On Monday, AirVenture attendees watched as more than 20 DC-3s and C-47s arrived together overhead to mark the 75th anniversary of the plane's first flight in 1935. But unless you traveled to Rock Falls, Illinois, you missed the chance to see more than 30 of the planes gathered together on a single ramp. Here's a sample.